So all I am trying to figure out is which Quran, because Muslim expressed to me that there is only one Quran, but I am holding two different Qurans, and I am trying to figure out seriously which one is the word of Allah.
Guys, there's one Quran.
How can it be the
It's the
same?
same Quran. It's just a different pronunciation.
I'm a math
That's it.
teacher.
She is trying to trick your mind. Yeah? If you want to talk about crazy, someone bring out a Bible right now. Yeah? I'll tell you this from now. All due respect.
To give them the answers.
That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. But that doesn't answer my question. Why I am holding two different Qurans?
Learn about the Arabic language first and say.
Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, I speak Arabic.
Can you help me there? Okay. So I really appreciate that, especially if you speak Arabic. So this is Surah 2, verse 222. Okay, can you read it to us?
You know, let this woman take your mind and put it into things.
Let me have only one of you.
Not yet.
That's okay.
She will be able to. I already know it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same Bible. It's the same Christian. I mean, it's the same Quran.
Okay. So can you translate it for me in the sense answering the question? When can you have sex with your wife?
Before.
You can't have sex with your wife when she's on her period.
Yeah. So you have to wait until she wash.
Yes.
Correct? So is that what it
You
says?
have to wait until the period
is
finished.
Okay, bleeding is finished.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Yeah. No, that's. So that's absolutely fine. That's not what I am questioning. That's not what I am questioning. Okay. So that's good. So in here, the moment you are not bleeding anymore, bleeding is stopped, you can approach her. Correct? Okay. So in that case, so in here I do have this Quran.
Like, what's the big deal?
It's the Quran, yeah?
It's a vibe.
Yeah, I will explain that here as well. Can you read the Arabic of this one for me?
Ah, nah, man. It's like you lot are just tap dancing around a thing. Let's
reading
talk
is so
about
fast.
the real pudding here. Are you lot scared? Who's scared now? Hatun, is that her name? Hatun. Are you scared? Hatun, are you scared?
Okay, so in
Let's
this
talk
one,
about Jesus.
can you translate this word for me? When do you have sex with your wife?
Do not approach them. It's the same until the period has gone. Has ended.
Is it exactly the same?
Yes, it's
Are you sure?
exactly yes.
Okay.
Of course.
In that case,
By
can
the
you
way,
just tell
guys,
me why this is
these guys
saying
just
purify themselves? Just a moment. Ma'am, I haven't
So
finished.
why are
Just
we
a moment.
talking
You're
about
good
which
math
word is
teacher.
different?
So this one is saying until they
Nonsensical.
purify
But
themselves.
I can't
Okay.
tell you it's different, but I can't understand it.
Okay.
And now she can't.
Got
You
it?
know what I mean?
They
Where's
purify
the
themselves.
conversation?
Okay. That's the
Where's the
Arabic word
conversation?
which I underlined in here.
But you're not going
Okay.
to escape.
And then
So what's the problem?
and then in here the red this underlined.
Yeah.
So this word is different from this one. One of them
Money
is
to give-
once
money
they
to give
purify
Hatun.
themselves.
Man's gonna
Other one is when they are
approach you to
purified.
first
This
day
is the language
to give
of the
dawah
Arabic
to Hatun.
people.
There.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
It doesn't.
It's the boss.
Okay, let's speak one each time. Let's lady go first. Is that okay? Okay.
You should learn about the Arabic first, and
yeah.
you can you understand if there is, as you can say, it's not the same. So there is two Quran difference. It's not true, because sometimes the Arabic words it's different from language to another question, but it's the same meaning.
But I'm asking about the Arabic word. So
Yes.
first of all, 85% of the Muslim world doesn't even speak Arabic. They don't even understand Arabic.
this is
So
a
that's
miracle.
That is not true.
that is true. That is true. I know
is
it.
not true.
I know the part this is miracle is not true. I agree with you. So
You said
let
85%
of
Arabic
Muslim,
people
not
does not-
Arabic people,
You said
Muslim world.
Arabic.
Muslim world.
Okay, yes.
Muslim world
Yes,
doesn't
okay.
speak and doesn't understand Arabic. So. Brother, just boundaries. So just a second. So in here, So this Arabic word, okay?
يتطهرنا. Okay.
Yatahanna.
يتطهرنا.
Okay, what about this Arabic word?
يطهرنا.
يتطهرنا.
Okay, you pronounce them differently, okay? Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me let the ladies first. Let me let the ladies first. Let me let the ladies first. Yes,
Thank you,
yes,
guys.
ma'am.
To understand, I
They
told
blew
you,
my
if
point.
you want
Les
to
gagnés.
see any difference in Quran or anything, not for example, you want to say it,
Yeah, it's the
you
same
should
word.
learn Arabic first and the
Nice one.
history of the Arabic words.
What is it?
and you
What is
can
it that you are not
find-
answering my question?
What is
What
it?
So
is your
what is
question?
it about you that you are kind of intentionally not answering my question?
What is your
You are a
question?
mathematics teacher. I teach maths as well. I am sure we
Great.
know how to deal with the students.
Yeah.
So
Great.
I am asking you my question again.
Okay.
So you pronounced these two words differently. Okay?
Yeah.
So in
But
this
it's got
Quran,
the same meaning.
Yes,
okay, show me how did you come to the conclusion that it has the same meaning?
this is Arabic. This is the language. Arabic language.
knows, she
You
knows.
should know about
She's running
it.
away.
So you pronounce the word differently. Can you pronounce
Yeah,
it again
it's the
for
same
me?
meaning.
Just,
Yeah.
okay, pronounce it again. Yaturna.
Yaturna.
Yeah. And
the
another one?
other, Yattaharna. There are two
Okay.
versions. There
What do you mean two
Yeah,
versions?
look on.
Two types of reading.
Yeah.
Two types of pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay,
The meaning
but
is-
they are
the meaning
but
is
they are
the same.
written differently. So
Pardon?
they are written differently.
Doesn't
okay?
matter.
Your argument
so-
is a straw
So
man
read,
argument.
they are written differently.
Can you answer my
It doesn't
question now?
matter. Yet you are
see that?
pronouncing them differently. Correct?
Look, in the Quran, there are so many readings. You know, you need to
Be a liar.
and
Adin.
so many readings have got
Huh?
so many have got different types of pronunciations.
Brother, she knows this.
Donation on the road.
She knows this. She's just wasting time because I told her this.
I don't know if she knows
Adin,
this or
didn't
not,
I tell you
but
this?
I'm just trying to explain.
Adin, sorry, didn't I tell you this 20
I'm
minutes
I'm
ago?
all yours, sir. I'm listening.
See that?
But the meaning is only one meaning.
So you
There are not any type
You
of
should-
Let
bullshit.
Try
him finish.
talking to
Let him finish.
Now,
I'll come to you. Let
what
him
I've
finish.
learned is,
Ma'am,
they come here
ma'am,
with an agenda.
I've got
With a lie in
ma'am,
hands.
ma'am, it is difficult. It is difficult to
Lies doesn't work
listen
anymore.
when this gentleman is
Yeah.
screaming on my ear and he's trying to make a point.
I thought you. No, no, no.
All
Hang
I
on,
can
hang on,
say,
brother.
all I can say is there is only
No.
one version of the
Shame
Quran.
on you.
Okay,
Not
so
two,
Shame on
not
you,
three,
brother.
Okay,
not
let-
like the Bible.
So
No,
let me respond.
shame
Let me
on
respond.
you.
Let me respond.
She
So
lied. She lied.
this is
She
Quran
said,
number
yeah,
one.
she
Okay,
said when she
let
got
me
the
finish
answer,
first. This is
she'll
Quran
answer my
number
question.
one. You looked
where's my
at it
question answered
and
then?
then you read the word and then you pronounce it differently. This is Quran number two. You looked at it, you read it, you pronounce it to me differently, yet you are claiming it's exactly the same. That's first point. Second point. So let me make my case.
Yeah.
So I have in
Are you
here.
gonna let anyone else make
I
their
have
case? Like,
in here.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Terrible, and that's un-Christian as well.
In
you know?
here-
That's not Christian as well. That's not.
So
Christian.
you read Arabic.
That's not Christian.
Yes,
you read
can I
Arabic.
give you
So-
one example?
No,
The word kala.
I want,
In
I
English,
want,
we
the,
say
I want,
kala. Can you
I
spell
want,
it for me, please?
I want to deal with this example. I want to deal with this example. You read Arabic. Be kind enough and then read this paragraph for me in Arabic.
زوجته بمجرد انقطاع هل يجوز للزوج أن يجامع زوجته بمجرد انقطاع الحيض قبل وفاته قبل
وقته.
قبل وقته أم يجوز له ذلك بعد أن تغتسل من حيضها فقد ذهب الإمام مالك والإمام الشافعي والإمام أحمد رحمهم الله تعالى أن جماع الرجل لزوجته لا يجوز قبل أن تغتسل أخذا بقراءة التجديد يطهرن. أوكي. وذهب الإمام أبو حنيفة وأصحابه إلى أنه يجوز للزوج أن يجامع زوجته بمجرد انقطاع الحيض ولو لم تغتسل أخذا بقراءة التخفيف يطهرن. وسبب اختلافهم الاحتمال الذي في قوله تعالى حتى يطهرن هل المراد به الطهر الذي هو انقطاع الحيض أم الطهر بالماء. Okay.
So can you just summarize for me because you read it in Arabic. In English, what does it say?
In English, all I can say is
Can I
there are
just?
loads of the
What
Quran
is
is
your
one.
name?
Yeah, Zach. The
Zach.
Quran is one, but there are loads of versions.
Combine.
Yes, and explanatory versions of the Quran.
So you've got one Quran, and then you've got many versions of the
imams-
Quran to explain it?
No, it
No,
doesn't work.
okay, try it again.
Can I just
Try
say
it
something,
again.
Because I feel like what she's doing now. No, stop it, bruv. Because what
Sir, I'm
you're
listening.
doing is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
There is tafsir
What do you
at-Tabari.
mean? We were just in the middle of something. I gave him this answer. I gave it to her.
There are loads of
She's running away,
scholars
bro.
that explained
No, brother. I told her
the
I told her
Quran
the same thing Shamsi
and
said,
explained every
Two
verse on the Quran.
pronunciations.
Yeah.
The
And
brother and the sister. So
You mean tafsirs? You've got
but the
tafsirs.
meaning, but
And
the
she's still
meaning
acting like she don't know.
leads to one way,
That guy was
only
right.
one way.
Okay.
So
So
came up to me and said
I
that.
did
The
ask
language,
that.
the Arabic language
I
is
did
very
ask you.
rich.
That's okay. That's
The
okay.
vocabulary-
English language is very rich as well.
No,
Turkish,
Arabic, trust me.
Turkish is very rich as well. So can you be kind enough? I ask you to translate this for me. You didn't do that. So I'll translate it for you, and then you tell me if it is correct translation or not. Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, Imam Ahmed, may Allah have mercy on them, said to the man's intercourse with his wives is not permitted before she washes. Taking the qiraat with tashdid, okay, double sound, yataharna, purify themselves, okay? Imam Abu Hanafi and his companions said that it is permissible for a man to have intercourse with his wife as soon as the menses have stopped, even if she did not wash. Taking the qira with the lighter sound, yathurna, become pure. Is that correct?
Say the second one again. Imam Abu Hanifa and his companions.
You read the Arabic, so I'm just trying to translate
So
it
why
to
did
English
you?
for
Why
you.
did? Sorry,
So
sorry.
in this Arabic,
Sorry.
it
Can I ask
says.
you something?
So it is correct. So it says.
Why did you
So
go from
there
wash
are
to
there
that?
are there are
Brother, don't let
different
this
there are
woman try
different.
to- she
No,
knows
no,
it.
no, she can't divert me because I know
what she's doing. No, I know what you're doing.
the
but
thing
you
that
see-
she doesn't know.
Yeah.
There are madhahib in the Quran.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
madhab Abu Hanifa, madhab al-Imam
I
Malik.
know there are 4 schools of Islam. So that's not what that is not my question. Is.
You can start asking questions, yeah? You know
That-
what you
that
can
is
do.
not my
know what
question.
you can do, yeah?
My
you can
question
listen.
is-
You can listen to a question.
Are you his
Don't
wife?
answer nothing she got to say, brother. Until
So
you listen
my
to my
question was to you. Like,
No,
when
no,
can you
no,
have sex
sorry,
with your wife?
Sorry, you had
it
your
when her
answer
menses
and you
is
said I could ask
finishes?
you something. That's what you said.
When her menses
That's what
are
you said.
finishes, or
See this
does she
woman,
need
yeah?
to wash?
No
so because
respect.
I am holding
You're being
2
spoken
different
to.
Arabic
You're
Qurans,
being spoken
and I'm
to.
just trying to figure out
You're being
which
spoken
Quran
to,
is the
by the way.
correct one.
Brother,
How does
brother.
Allah want you
Please,
to do
brother,
that?
brother,
Does
please.
Allah want
2
you to have
seconds.
sex?
2 seconds, yeah?
Sir,
Excuse me.
So,
yeah?
sorry, I'm in the sorry, I'm in the conversation.
You need to listen.
Why
You're
did
being rude.
you think your brother? You are
You're
being
being
very
rude.
rude by
I'm
blocking
being-
your
you know what you
Muslim
said? You're
brother.
lying.
You are
You
blocking
said-
your Muslim
No,
brother.
no,
Let me just get the answer. Sorry,
She can say that
this
she's right.
gentleman blocked me. I'm trying to get the answer for you.
Listen, all I want to know is, yeah,
The man
Yes,
knows
Yes,
what he's
sir.
talking about.
Why did you lie, bro?
He knows Arabic.
No one can defend
No,
me.
she lied.
Sir,
No one can
let her
defend
listen.
me. No
Stop
one can
lying.
defend me, brother.
You know, the only
Stop
thing
lying.
you
I can
know
defend
Arabic,
myself.
You know how to read Arabic.
Yes, I know
Bro,
how to
my
read
She
brother
said
doesn't
about the
know.
washing.
He doesn't know
I
how to
established
speak
that
Arabic.
when I
Wait,
first
Why
came
don't
over
you carry
here.
on?
Oh, you're right.
so both
And
ways.
now she's going on to a
Sorry,
different topic.
both ways are correct. You mean let me just understand.
Brother,
Remember,
no,
you are
man,
teacher,
I'm
I'm
not-
teacher. Let me understand. Yeah, so both ways are correct. So
She is
lady
a liar.
saying both
Brother,
ways are
she's a
correct. So,
liar.
but both ways both.
It don't even make sense.
Muhammad speaks about under the belt quite a lot. So both ways are correct. But how can be the both ways correct? What does Allah want you to do? Does Allah want you to have sex with your wife after she washes herself, or Allah wants you to have sex with your wife after her bleeding stops? Which one Allah wants?
On a respectable thing, where's my question? Where's my question? Or is she a liar? Tell me she's a liar and I'll leave.
After
Yeah?
the
I'm
bleeding
crazy. Yeah?
has gone.
Yeah? Where's my question, bro?
She's crazy.
God
Bro, you're crazy.
She
ordered
just knows that she's
us,
wrong.
for example, a man
She knows.
to have a wash after he had sex with his wife.
I'm not asking
Or
about the
after-
husband. I'm asking about the wife.
Both.
So woman has to wash herself or woman, does the
After
woman?
having a sexual
listen.
intercourse.
No, I'm not asking the after. I'm asking the before. So woman, so lady said both ways are the correct. Okay, so Quran number 1 was saying she needs to purify herself. She needs to have shower. Okay, ghusl. Versus other one is saying no, she needs to become a pure when the bleeding is stopping. Okay, so lady said both of them are correct, but I know I'm trying to figure out how can both them be correct. Did Allah, so does Allah want you to follow this Quran or does Allah want you to follow this Quran? What did Allah, what does Allah want you to
There is
do?
one version of the Quran.
But you already saw two
Because
Qurans here.
There is one
Arabs-
meaning.
So-
I've told you there is
How
one
can
meaning.
they-
Two different words.
So
But
some
there is one
Arabs-
meaning.
Some Arabs-
Sir, how can it be the one meaning while lady and where is the gentleman next to you? There was a gentleman next to him. Both of them told me both meaning are the correct. So I already they already confirmed me there are different meanings and both meanings are correct. I'm just trying to look from the practical perspective, okay? Practical side. Do you need to wait until she washes, or you just go before have sex with her before she washes? So
Okay. After the woman has got the period, she has to wash herself.
before the sex.
Before going back to praying.
I'm not asking the prayer. I'm asking about the sex because the verse is about that. The verse is
Let me
about
carry
that.
on, please.
He's still lying. He's still lying. He's
Before
not the truth.
going back to her
No,
prayer,
you
and before
Wait,
a
is he
man
still talking about
can
the same
approach
subject?
her,
The same subject?
She has to
her
wash.
husband, in this case.
Okay, she has to wash. Correct?
Pardon?
So you are saying she has to wash?
Yes.
Okay, but this lady and this gentleman told me both ways are correct. And then you read the Arabic, which was giving two different options.
I said the
So
madhab.
my question is, what did Allah said? What is it? How can both of them be correct? They've got the different applications.
This is like an option. So
Where does it say?
Why not?
Why this Quran doesn't tell me?
There's something.
What is your name?
Dirty to know.
Mr. Muslim? I'll call you Mr. Muslim.
You don't remember me?
So, Mr. Muslim, this Quran doesn't tell me.
I said to you,
So,
you're going to be Muslim.
so this Quran doesn't tell me they are being purified or they are pure. Okay? It doesn't give me two options, this Quran. Either this Quran gives me two options. None of them gives me two options. Yet you are saying both meanings are the same. Yet this gentleman is telling me no, she has to wash. I am more confused.
You're always confused. As long as they stop.
Guys, let's talk about what's confusing in the Bible.
Sorry?
They can have a wash for them.
This woman
I think you are not. I think you are not saying the serious of it.
Stop letting this
So,
woman
serious
dictate
of
to us,
it.
the men.
Muslim,
how
do
this
you
is gonna
do
go.
you believe there is only one
No,
Quran?
that's wrong.
Yes.
That's wrong.
Yes.
She's not
So
moving
then
correct.
why I am
Where's your
holding
husband?
two different
Where's your
Qurans,
husband, bro?
which the
Where's your
meanings are
husband? Where's your
different?
husband? Let me
If
speak to
these
your
two
husband.
Quran say
Where?
the same thing, they
Hey,
don't
are you your
say
husband?
Tatahan and no Tatahan.
Say,
Does that
bro,
make sense?
control your woman.
So there are two different Arabic Qurans,
There is
moving
no
correct.
contradiction between
Not
the
moving
two.
correct.
but they are different.
No, not different.
No,
No
no.
contradiction. That's
They're the
combined together.
How can?
Yeah, two situations combined together to get only one.
So did Allah give
No,
this
listen,
one to
listen.
Muhammad? Did Allah give this one to
you
Muhammad?
want-
Which one is
if
the
you
eternal
want-
tablets
if you
of
want-
Allah?
Listen. If you want to prove that the Quran it's not the words of God, you should find contradiction in the meaning of the ayah.
Thank you very much.
Not
Nice one.
the writing or the
Nice one.
spelling.
Okay, so you agree with me
Nice one.
that are the writings and the spellings of the Quran is different. So thank you, first of all, for confirming
ayah,
that.
the
So
ayah
thank
is
you.
the same.
So
Yeah.
I just want everyone to pick up. Now, two different Arabic Qurans, meanings are different, yet
No,
both
no,
of them
no.
are okay,
You're a liar
according
from
to
hell.
lady.
From hell.
Arabic
A liar
verse
from hell.
and text.
That's what you are. From hell. A liar from hell,
Arabic
blood.
and
Yeah,
I know
man.
my
Don't
language.
smile like
That's what you're
that.
getting now, man.
That's man. You have been
Sorry to
defeated.
say. But you see her, I can see an agenda.
You don't
From
understand.
Satan. Yeah, there's an agenda here, blood.
It's
There's
the
an
same.
agenda.
If it's the same thing, why you told me both meaning they compile one another? Are you not listening to yourself? You expressed to me yourself as a mathematics teacher. You should be fired. Literally, you should be fired because right now you are telling me 1 plus 1 makes 1.
No, no, no.
That's what you are telling me.
No, you are not.
Quran number 1 plus Quran number 2. 1 plus 1
Quran number 2.
plus 1
You are just
makes
trying to
2
find
Qurans.
something.
The verse which we were reading is one verse. One
And
verse.
they were different. It's one verse and they are different.
The two words pronounced differently.
Meaning
but
is
there is
different?
no one. As if I say color,
Sir,
can you let me
sir,
talk?
sir,
Can you let me talk?
sir.
Stop. Can you let me talk?
Let's start with easier
Listen
verse.
to you.
Let's say
You need to
water.
listen to me.
Let's say with water.
I listen to you.
Let's start with water.
you
Can I let me talk?
Let's do it with water. How do you spell water?
American people say water.
Who her husband?
English
Are you her
people
husband?
say water.
And Turkish
he's
people, Turkish people say water. Okay, so 3 different pronunciation.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being
You
honest.
say, can you say water?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, can you say water?
Water.
Water. So mine is different than yours because I can't pronounce W as well. Okay? So how do you write water?
W
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
T E R.
Okay.
And that's
So we both write the same. I write the same. You write the same. We pronounce it differently, but we write the same. And both of us is talking
It's
talking
different
H2O.
language. It's not
So,
the
is very rich.
but
than
in here,
Arabic
in here,
language is very rich.
in here, they are
how
written
do you write
differently.
organize?
They are pronounced
How do you-
differently.
how do you-
and you read it to
How
me
do you write
that meaning
organize?
was
Organize.
different.
Organize. How
And
do
you
you write
already.
it? How do you write organize?
Answer the question.
Organize. How do you write it?
You ain't got a
I am
husband.
holding
Z
2
or with
different.
S?
I am holding.
know why?
Is it with Z
Two
or
The
with
different-
word
S?
color. The word color.
Imagine living with
American
her.
people.
Imagine
write
living
it.
with her.
Organize. Organize. Organize.
Or color. Simple.
Right here, bro.
American people.
When do you have sex
Wow,
with your
bro.
wife?
You need
That's
supper.
why I'm asking.
You're gonna need
Finish
supper.
the period.
When do you have sex with your wife? According to one
I am
Quran,
proving
you
you
have sex with
No,
your
bro.
wife until she washes. According to other Quran,
I am
before
proving your
she
theory
washes.
wrong.
So it's
I've
different.
just given you an example.
The
said-
scientist. Yeah, go ahead.
I've just given you an example. You were contradicting the word water. How can you spell the same word with different meaning or different saying in your mind? I've just given you an example with the word color. Color is written in English differently than what it is written in American English.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay?
Like
Nice.
organize.
And they both
Have the same
mean
meaning.
the same
Thing.
meaning.
Okay.
So
I agree
that's
with
it.
you.
Yeah.
Ciao.
I agree with
That's
you.
what- now what?
So the part I don't
Now what?
agree is
Now what?
don't touch me again. Don't touch me again, okay?
Hey,
I'm
we're
telling
not
you
gonna
nicely,
pull on
don't
to a
touch
level,
me
mate.
again.
Hey, yo.
Don't touch me
Man,
again.
don't touch women. We don't touch women. We don't touch women. Yeah, it's cool. I what? Everyone be easy. Yeah, everyone be easy. Everyone be easy. We're gonna continue the conversation. Yeah. Are you ready to answer the question now? Are you ready
So
to answer
when
the
do you have
question
sex
now?
with your wife?
No, I'm not talking. See that? You're gonna listen now. Yeah.
Let me ask you,
You know why?
another basic
You see your-
question.
You see your husband, yeah?
Let
He's
me
not
ask.
a man.
So
Your husband's not a proper
let me
man.
just summarize.
Your
Let me
husband's not
just
a proper man.
summarize.
You know what? Sorry to say that.
I am holding
But
two
you know
different
why?
Arabic
See my
Qurans.
woman? She wouldn't move like this.
From this Quran,
She wouldn't move like this. I don't even know your husband, but I already know he's not moving proper. But you haven't got common respect.
from this Quran to this Quran,
She ain't got no-
I have got 2,892 differences. And then I gave the example for Surah 222, where the application is changing. Muslims read it to me. Pronunciation is different.
No, but
Meaning
it's
is
being
different.
respectful now, though.
But my question is
If you're
still not
friendly,
being
if you're a real
answered.
man, can
My
you-
question was,
no,
which
honestly,
Quran do you
I didn't have to
follow?
do that.
Which Quran do you
have to do that,
follow
though.
when it comes to having sex with with your wife, do you wait until her bleeding stops, or do you wait until she needs to have shower?
And you're a friend, innit?
Which
So can you
one
remind her?
is in the eternal tablets of Allah? That is a bit question for Muslims to answer. If
I
they
got a
believe
question for
there is
Christians.
only
Can you answer
one
my question?
Quran.
Can you answer
Let
my
me
question?
ask my other question.
Did Jesus die on the cross?
According to Islamic tradition,
Did Jesus die on the
he
cross?
died on the cross for your sins, for my sins,
Can you show
to
me
save
in the
the
Bible?
humanity.
Can you show me in the
Lord
Bible?
Jesus
Can you show
Christ
me in the Bible where he
died
died?
on the cross.
Can you show me in the
Yes,
Bible
I
where he
will.
died?
I will.
Listen,
I will.
You've been talking about menstruation for an hour, bro. Show me where Jesus died on the cross. Like, oh, call your husband,
I'll
and
show
I'll chat
you.
to your husband, innit? Yeah? If
Well,
I'm talking to you, I'll talk to you. If I wanna
Just
call
walk
your
over
husband,
there. Walk over there.
tell
I
him
am
to come
sure.
over here.
Walk
How is your
over
husband
there.
over there, you're over here? How does that even make sense? Like, man,
Sir,
tell him to come over here then.
Sir, if you think you don't want to talk to me and you want to talk my husband, please make your way over
you're
there.
not- answer
So
the
that
question.
means
Answer the question
I
then.
can ask my next serious question.
Ask the